What's up, LC? Welcome to your fourth installment of LCTV. I'm Sarah Swatash.
And I'm Kenzie Florkowitz. This week's episode, we're discussing the brand new iPhone 12.
And some new changes LC has made to lunches and release times.
Some fun Halloween and fall activities.
And then we'll finally finish it up with our reoccurring segment of LC Vibes. On October 23rd, the new iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 Pro were released. These phones include new features like 5G wireless, ceramic shield screens, and 20-watt charging. Other features like water resistance, battery life, and the camera's night mode have been drastically improved compared to the iPhone 11. We asked a couple students if they plan on upgrading.
I am not going to be upgrading my phone to the iPhone 12 because I heard it's pretty expensive and my current phone is working pretty well. And I heard that the charging is different than what it's been lately.
I am not planning on upgrading to the iPhone 12. I have an iPhone XR and it works perfectly fine. I'm not a fan of the new 12's design. I'm not a fan of how they went back to like where it looks like a 4, but it's just bigger.
In more current news, Tropical Storm Zeta is to threaten the Gulf Coast. On more current news, New Orleans braces for impact as Tropical Storm Zeta is forecast to regain strength as a Category 1, joining a dozen other hurricanes in a devastating storm season. Tropical Storm Zeta is to strengthen and turn into a hurricane overnight, heading towards Louisiana, being the third hurricane to strike Louisiana within 2 months. Louisiana's coast has been in the cone of impact for 7 storms over an unusually active Atlantic storm season that has devastated southwestern parts of the state. Forecasters said the storm will likely get stronger before moving near or over to the northern Yucatan Peninsula. Forecasters urged residents from Louisiana to the Florida Panhandle to monitor the storm's progress. Zeta is the earliest named 27th Atlantic storm recorded in an already historic hurricane season.
Hi, my name is Riley Connor and I'm a sophomore, and this year I'm planning to go to Baton Rouge, Louisiana for fall break, but with Hurricane Zeta, I'm hoping it's not going to affect our trip. And if it does hit Louisiana, I hope the people there are all safe and homes don't get destroyed.
Now let's look at the new early release schedule that LC recently established.
Hi, my name's Kyle Ross. I'm a senior here.
Hi, I'm Emma Dulce. I am a junior.
Hi, I'm David Kozoko and I'm a junior.
One thing I plan on doing for the early dismissal is definitely going to go home, get something to eat, and I got to come back for basketball practice.
I like early dismissals because I get to go home early and sleep and do my homework. After winter break, I plan on getting a job, so hopefully on Wednesdays I could start working earlier.
I really like the Wednesday early dismissal because it gives me time to chill before football practice every day. I get to get my homework done early on Wednesdays so that I don't have to worry about it after football practice.
Schwarzenschubber baseball coach. As far as early dismissal goes, it's been a little bit of an issue with baseball. The Wednesdays early dismissals, right now I've tried to schedule around it, where the kids leave at 12:39. We don't have anything scheduled right now on Wednesdays to try to avoid them having to come back. Once we're in season, obviously that will be a little different if this continues in the spring. And to be honest, I haven't put that much thought into it. You're talking 5-6 months. It's something we'll figure out, like we always do. But, it's been a little bit of a chore, as far as trying to get everything from I'm a pretty organized guy, but trying to figure out all the how we're going to get guys in and making sure everybody's here. But, you just got to take it for what it's worth. It's a tough time right now and difficult time, and, we're making the best of it.
Yeah, it's been really nice to have extra free time after school.
Now let's hear about the new free lunch program that LC has.
Let everyone come down and get their free meals. Free breakfast, free lunch. We're also running a kiosk out in your Wedge Main Street area in the morning for breakfast. So yeah, just everyone come down and get your free meals. Unfortunately, I mean, there's not as many coming down as there were before when we paid before COVID. We were serving up to 1,600 kids average. Right now we're in the 900s.
I don't want to be negative, but like the lines are way longer, not gonna lie. So it takes me a little longer to get my lunch, but at the end of the day, you still get your lunch. You know what I'm saying? Spicy chicken all the way. Yes, sir.
Hey, this could be long term. I'm a big boy. I gotta eat. Free lunch sounded nice, but sometimes I wish it would give you like more stuff because you only get like one thing. But like when you paid for lunches, you usually get like whatever you want. I wish it had more of like a selection instead of the same thing every day, but I guess it makes it easier. So, and then like she said, like with the long lines, that's the only thing because now everybody and their mother wants free lunch. So.
Wow, it's nice that Elsie's helping out in times like these.
Hey Kenzie, are you going trick-or-treating this year?
No, my family's having a party, but let's take a look at some Elsie students and what they're doing this year.
What's up, Elsie? I'm Vivi.
And I'm Lily.
And for this week's spooky segment, we're going around Elsie trick-or-treating.
Hello?
Trick-or-treat.
Oh, hey guys, glad you're here. I got a couple things for you. Since I'm on a diet, I decided you would be on a diet as well, so I gave you an apple. Also got it over here. Happy Halloween!
Trick-or-treat. Are you sure? Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome.
Welcome.
Trick or treat. We're gonna LCTV video. What is that? Thank you. You're welcome. Trick or treat.
Yeah. How about a rock? Happy Halloween.
Thank you. Trick or treat.
Now let's take it over to Katie for this week's sports update.
What's up, Elsie? I'm Katie Odrobanek, and let's roll it into this week's sports update. To start off this week's sports update, we're going to take a deeper look into this year's varsity football team.
Hi, I'm Luke Knighty. I'm the Lake Central quarterback. We've had a tougher schedule than they've had, but they're still a good team. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm an 8 because we've had 2 weeks of practice and we have all of our guys that were hurt back and healthy. The toughest teams we have to face in sectionals are either Lafayette, Jefferson, or Maryville. My expectations for the game are that it's going to go good. We do have a tough schedule, so we've faced teams like them before, so we're prepared for it.
The boys football team also has their first round of sectionals this Friday at Lafayette Jefferson High School. Good luck to the boys in the first round of sectionals. Both the girls and boys cross country teams qualified for state this past weekend. The boys got 4th and the girls placed 3rd. Congrats to both teams and good luck at state this weekend in Terre Haute. Both the JV and varsity cheer teams competed at the Clinton Central cheer competition this past weekend. The JV team got 2nd and the varsity team got 1st and grand champs of the entire competition. Good luck to the girls at state this weekend. Unfortunately, the volleyball team fell to Maryville last Thursday in the first round of sectionals. I sat down with senior Joey Mulligan to find out how her season went and how it was affected by COVID-19.
What's up, Elsie? I'm here with senior varsity volleyball player Joey Mulligan today.
Hello.
Today we're going to be talking about how their season started and sadly ended. So Joey, how did your season overall go?
Well, it was very good at first. Before tryouts, I actually had to be quarantined because I had COVID. So I missed, I think, 8 games at the beginning, but I came back strong and we all worked together as a team, and the ending was sad, but I'm glad that we at least got pretty much a full season.
So at the end of the season, how did you and the team find out you weren't allowed to play?
So during first hour, I think it was last week, it was a Thursday, they called us down on the announcements. They're like, everyone report to the gym, and they all told us that someone on our team had COVID and everyone was going to be out on the varsity roster except for me because I already had COVID. And so we were just crying and sad, and because we knew that even if we were going to be able to play, it wasn't going to be with our whole team.
So who took your guys' place when you found out the varsity couldn't play in sectionals?
So we didn't even think we were going to be able to play in general. We thought it was over, and then I was going to go home because I was really sad, and then the athletic office told me to stay because they were going to find me a team to play with. So they got all the freshmen that didn't have to be quarantined to play. There was one more person on varsity who got to play with me, and she's a junior. So we all played as hard as we could, but we lost. Even though we lost, I was still happy that I got to play my last game.
How did your season ending that sadly impact you and your fellow seniors?
Well, it impacted me probably different from the way that it impacted everyone else because I was able to play. So it was hard because I didn't know if I was supposed to take it in a positive way or a negative way, because when I thought about it, the last game that I ever played was not with my seniors, and that's who I've been playing with for years. And so it was really sad, and I was really upset about it for a long time, because if you love a sport, then you know it really hurts when you can't play how you want to. And with the other seniors, I know they were really upset too, but I think it did bring some of us closer. We've already had a good bond before, but it just helped us realize how much that we appreciated each other throughout the season, and we wanted the good end. No matter how many hard times we had with each other, we all wanted to play together in the end.
All right, well, thank you for your time today, and thank you for your 4 years of dedication in the volleyball program at LC, and good luck to you in college.
Thank you.
Well, that's it for this week's Sports Update, LC. I'm Katie Odrobanak, and we'll see you next time.
Nice job this week, Katie.
Hey Sarah, what's your favorite part of Halloween?
I really like the decorations. Do you decorate your house for Halloween?
Yeah, we always go full out and do tons of decorations and have Halloween parties. I love to see other people's creative ways of decorating. Let's go take a look at some.
Hi, I'm Emma Bennett. I'm a sophomore and this is my house. We usually start decorating the beginning of October, the first couple of days, because we want to get a head start so everyone can just start coming and looking at our house right in the beginning of October. We've been decorating for about 4 or 5 years, big like this. We usually did small things, but we just found more love for Halloween and started making it big. We decorate our house like this because it's my family's favorite holiday and it brings us all together and we just have a lot of fun. It usually takes about 2 to 3 days to completely set up the whole yard, but every day, about every night, me and my dad come outside and we just fix things, move things around until we like it how it is. Come check it out at 7848 West 92nd Court, Crown Point, Indiana.
It's really interesting to see how people decorate their houses for Halloween.
Yeah, let's go take a look at some haunted houses.
We asked many LC students about their opinions on haunted houses and how COVID will affect them. We headed over to a haunted house to check it out.
Noah Grimmer, I'm a senior. Yes, me and my family go to a haunted house almost every year. It's a pretty good experience. It's sometimes kind of scary, but that's the whole point of it.
Oh my God! My name is Sabrina Lodice and I'm a freshman. It's a really fun, time of the month. It's all scary and fun, and the weather is usually really nice, and I like getting free candy. I wouldn't really know, but I guess like jump scares are always a little fun because like, woo, I like going in front because you get the best experience, and like most of the time people are really scared and like they're really slow, so I just go in the front.
I'm a Dulce, I'm a junior. I think haunted houses will be different this year by no confined spaces, having to wear a mask, and like no physical contact.
My name is Tatum Damron and I'm a senior. I think they might just let like a limited amount of people in the haunted house, and when they line up it'll just be separated instead of like one after another. I don't think the experience is really going to change because you're still going to get scared and stuff. It just might not be as many screams just because there's not as many people in the haunted house.
Oh my God! A lot of classrooms already have masks, so I guess that's good.
Andrew Gorman, I'm a senior. I think haunted houses are probably actually going to be pretty scary this year. I mean, even though they can't like socially distance, I think they're still going to be fun.
I've been to the Haunted Hills Hospital and like the one in Crown Point. The line in the Crown Point one, it was like really long, but they had like a lot of people there, like outside to entertain you. My least favorite part, I don't know, probably like the creepy girl who like just laughs. I don't know, like she just like, there was this one girl, she was just like standing there like, and she just started laughing. I don't know, it was like really scary. In the future, I would be interested in working at a haunted house for fun.
Hi, I'm Emma Bennett and I'm a sophomore. I work at Criminally Insane Haunted House at the old jailhouse in Crown Point. I've always wanted to work at a haunted house, and the ages were always 15, so I knew I was able to, and I wanted to start somewhere close, so I live right in Crown Point, so it was perfect. It's a lot different for the workers because we're not allowed to get up in your face or touch you or anything, so we have to stay from a distance. What I do as a scare is I'm in the very first room, so I wait for everyone to come in and I'll scare them right before they come. I am just like someone who lives in a jail cell. The people I work with, they're about my age, 15 to 18, and they're so much fun and they all love it as much as I do. I have one of my close friends, Abby, I work with, and she's one of my best friends, but everyone else I just met. I do recommend this one because it's close and it's a smaller one and it's a lot of fun.
Wow, I really love when the holiday season comes around.
Me too. Now let's take a look at what the cleaning protocol is for LC.
Coronavirus has changed a lot of things in our world. Let's see how it's changed the cleaning at LC.
Prior to COVID, we used one of our sprays that was just more for just cleaning. Now we pretty much always use the one for killing germs. I really think it's harder for our other shifts because they're the ones that clean the classrooms. And they're the ones that have to take care of all that and the little nitty-gritty bathroom stuff. And not that we don't tidy them during the day, but they're the ones that have to really clean them.
I try to disinfect everything, doors, all the doors, tables outside the classrooms, restrooms. Every period I try to clean up. I keep it open, my doors in the morning first for the COVID, for nobody touch the doors.
It's a lot different now because all of you guys eat in your classrooms. So now we have a team of 6, sometimes 7, who goes into your classrooms and cleans up after you guys, after you eat your lunch. I honestly think that what we're doing in this school is a good thing because the virus isn't being spread inside of the school. The virus is being spread more on the outskirts than it is, because we can contain it here, we can contain, clean, do what we can, but once you guys go outside of school, that's where the contamination happens. So I think LC is doing a very good job. We're using a germicide that can kill up to 99.9% of the germs on surface areas.
That was really interesting.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Carrie Wadicki Cruz, and I'm the sponsor of the Gay Straight Alliance here at Lake Central. The Gay Straight Alliance is just a place where, you don't have to be gay or lesbian to join. You can be an ally, a straight ally, but just to provide a safe community where kids feel comfortable to, talk about different issues. I think it's important to promote, diversity, but unity as well, and acceptance, and to let students know that, you know, there are other kids out there like them, and teachers. Come down to my room, E120, and I can give you some information. This year we're doing a lot of our meetings virtually through Google Meets, and the kids also set up a Discord account, which is an app where they've got a bunch of different message boards, and they host game nights. If you want the invite to join the app, just come down and see me and we can get you hooked up with that.
Now let's take it over to our reoccurring segment, LC Vibes.
I'm Taylor Zazovsky.
And I'm Alexa Edwards.
And welcome back to your reoccurring segment of LC Vibes. Today we'll be talking about Halloween.
Hey LCTV, I'm here with
Megan Martowitz.
So Megan, what are your plans for Halloween this year?
I don't know, probably hanging out with you like always.
Probably. What do you plan on being for Halloween?
I think I'm gonna be a cave girl.
What does your costume look like?
It's a cheetah print top and a skirt with a couple of bones.
Very cute.
Hey guys, today I'm here with
Ellie Plannert
and
Aaron Costello.
Alright, Aaron and Ellie, what are you guys being for Halloween?
I'm being Martha Washington.
And I'm being George Washington.
What are your guys' plans for Halloween this year?
Aaron's having a Revolutionary War party.
Can you tell me a little bit about it?
All of my friends are going to dress up as people from the Revolutionary War, and we're just gonna reenact it and have a really fun time.
Are you guys trick-or-treating this year?
No.
Are you guys handing out candy?
Yes.
Alright.
Now here with
Ethan Schooneman.
So Ethan, what are you being for Halloween this year?
I'm gonna be a doorknob.
Very interesting. Are you being a doorknob with anyone else?
No, I'm the only doorknob that I know of that is being that for Halloween.
What are you doing for Halloween besides dressing up as a doorknob?
I'll probably be staying home and passing out candy to kids.
Alright. Hey guys, now I'm with Chloe Hardesty and
Mallory Hardesty.
Alright, Chloe and Mallory, what are you guys being for Halloween this year?
I'm being Dwight Schrute from The Office.
And I'm being Jim from The Office.
What are your guys' plans this year?
I think I'm just gonna go to my friend's house and hang out with them for a bit. I'm probably doing the same.
Are you guys trick-or-treating this year?
No.
No. Alright. Alright, and our last one for today, LC, I'm here with
Antonio Barnes.
Alright, Antonio, what are you being for Halloween this year?
I'm not sure yet, but I was just gonna be a partner outfit with one of my friends.
What are you doing for Halloween this year?
Actually, I was gonna go to a friend's house, and we was probably gonna go trick-or-treating from there.
Oh, so you are trick-or-treating?
Yes, hopefully.
Alright, we'll have a safe Halloween this year. Alright, Elsie, that's it for today.
We hope everyone has a safe and healthy Halloween. I'm Alexa Edwards.
And I'm Taylor Zazovsky. We'll catch you next time.
It's really cool to see what kids are doing this year for Halloween.
That's it for today, Elsie. I'm Kenzie Florkowitz.
And I'm Sarah Swatosh. We'll see you next time, Elsie.